I mean, he was a stud all season long.
Zags trying to get the offense going. Ike spins and dunks it.
Had an experience.
That's true. Oh, how a season changes. There's Ike. Baseline, jump shot.
The lob for Graham Ike underneath.
Miller drops it off. Ike on the baseline. He'll work from that low block up and in off the glass.
There's 7 to go. Here's Miller, bounce. Graham Ike going to work. Back to the baseline. Left hand.
This year. The last memory of Gonzaga on the court in a game more than a week ago was that game against St. Mary's. Ike just goes to work.
Ike down low. Spun baseline. Ike gets it.
Winning at the Kennel earlier this season, 89-77.
Gonzaga is such a good offensive team. Not a great shooting team, not a bad shooting team, but not a good.
Great catch. Here's Ike. 5 to shoot. Goes hard. There's a big.
So a 16-point game as we cross the 16-minute mark. Ike up.
Out. Ike the catch.
The push pass to Ike with a flush.
Huff and Ike back out there. Ball pressure, though, by UCLA. Bounce pass to Ike. Up and under. Good.
You got to figure stuff out, but if you can switch it, it kind of neutralizes the play.
St. Superior, the lob to Ike.
Under 9 to go. Ike, catch, score.
And that's again. St. Superior on the dribble. Inside, hands it off. Ike, little touch jump.
Into double figures. He's got the Oregon State scoring lead against Gonzaga. Ike, unbothered.
Back to Ike. Went with the shot fake from 3 to attack the glass.
Garden Arena. Gonzaga trying to play their way into the final 4 of this field.
St. Superior, the bounce pass to Ike from
when he was at Iowa. He has not been a big factor in this game. Ike passed up the 3, drives, pulls up, scores!
Yeah.
And he probably got in the lab a little bit in practice, found his rhythm and confidence again.
Ike, little touch shot off.
I use the term warrior a lot.
Graham Ike come back in the game. Hammond was wide open and missed it. Grant Foster dishes to Ike. Rises!
3 Holloway wouldn't go, and the rebound pulled by St. Superior. Here comes the young Spanish national.
Oh! Really good, but somehow Heimbolt got it to go, and Ike to catch at the other end. And he's
short. Ike with the rebound, and Smith quickly down the floor as the Zags continue to push it. Ike's shot is good.
No, the floater from Ace Glass, and the freshman's first points, but quickly back. Graham Ike.
And another turnover. Brown lost the grip. And now Sansupuri. Here's the lob. Ike the catch. No foul.
Miller on the break. Ike trailing and got it.
Boba's going to challenge. Ike trailing. And a free throw to pass to the post. Smith runs it down. Deflects it. Ends up within Achente. Up to Worley. The lob. And the flush.
Lewis, tough 3, way too strong. Outlet, Ike catches, Ike scores!
Much of a shooter, but they love the moxie that he has, the creativity that he has. Ike has such a... Smith against Morton. Ike the pick. Rising is Smith. Ike!
Towards 2, 19-13.
Zags shooting 20% from the floor, but the...
I agree with that. And Achente, another pass from Miller. Ike, tip in, he never brought it.
Go in this second half. The hesitation, rimming out. Ike with the board. Double team, he'll go to the line.
Ike has it up the floor. This guy too, Tyon Grant Foster. Ike!
After Stan Johnson's team came up here, it was throttled by the Zags last weekend.
As long as there's a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured from you.
In Achente's 3. That one rimmed out. Put back. Ike.
With a new arena coming, it should make a difference.
It will absolutely make a difference. Makes a difference in recruiting.
Great space. Missed the shot. Ike.
He had a big game against San Diego. We just can't get him to go down tonight.
Ike, step back three. Good!
7 points now for Foxwell. That thing brought down rain off the window.
I mean, he's so good at reading the defense.
Sansbury along the baseline. Back up top. Ike can make that three. Good!
Back comes Gonzaga. Ike, trail three, on the way. Bang!
Vogel around an Ike pick. And he'll have to kick it back out to the big fella. He'll take it for three. Got it.
Ike, who will shoot a three. Not that time. Mario Sansbury gave it up. And Ike hits a three.
For the Zags, they're going to need everything from their fans. They haven't had a chance to get their fans into the game yet.
Graham Ike's going to try a three. That's short.
Bounce, and they need to get to their spot and be more aggressive attacking down the lane.
Ike, he's gotten a lot better at that. Missed the three. Quickly the other way. Ike, they left him wide open. Three, no. On the break. Passes it back out instead of attacking the rim. Ike, step back long. Vogel tried to shake and bake. Campbell stayed with him. Ike, another three. Not this time.
Not going to dominate it, but they just don't want to be overwhelmed. And they've not allowed Ike to really dictate in the half court.
Impressive fashion.
Yeah, and I know this percentage-wise, he's not, just blowing you out of the water, but I tell you, he's got range.
A switch off on the screen. Here is Ike feeding the paint. Nice look in.
Look at the Zags. Every year they played Oklahoma, Creighton, at Arizona State, Alabama, Maryland, Michigan, Kentucky.
Really good.
Gonzaga had a freshman point guard back in the day that could shoot the three.
Bigs in the country. Ron Morton called for the foul for Washington State. Here's Ike going to work again. Inside to Adam Miller.
Trying to stay with Ike. Who finds Huff. There they go.
With how they're shooting the three ball here thus far.
5 of 9 from deep. Ike into the corner. This is Inocente. And he.
Bit of a struggle for him and his mates here tonight, but a lot of talent.
Johnson drives it, scores with
In the last 2 years, he's had major injuries.
Yes.
And to have him come and, talk about Coach Leggins in there. And there's a good put right there by.
To your point, though, about the three-point shot that you were talking about right before Cam Dollar came on the screen. Good pass by Dan.
Booker dunks it.
With Gonzaga, they are up in the ante defensively. Alabama's got to figure out a way to create some offense.
Look. Beasley. Cooks, quick move. Missed it again.
He's an inside-out threat. He can knock down some threes. He can create some offense.
And thought he was
down low. Brooks again. He got Ike
from a Bulldog legend. Early in the season when Vogel wasn't playing so much, Morrison encouraged him to stay positive because he knew it.
Double teams.
And again, Titus did the same thing. Texas on Thursday with 8 assists with a nice dish on that last trip down court for the Zags. Titus trying to take Ike to the rack. Their leading assist man, leading scorer, leading rebounder. Leads the team in steals. Titus opens up.
Maldonado now will try Graham. He lost the grip. 3 to shoot. Shot on the way off the front.
To start tonight.
Tyler Johnson, 2 minutes to play in the first. Driving, free throw line, skips underneath, lays it off the glass.
Posey, 10 to shoot, not sure what to do. Working on Ike, got him in the air. Boy, you